Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Zell. So today I have here my variegated Monstera ADANSONII Japanese tricolor, and I am going to. So I have two in here. This is actually not the mother plant. The mother plant I already get rid of it because uh it just kept growing like almost all white leaves. So I got rid of it a few months ago, and this is just like a propagation. I did potting up video. I think I'm gonna check and like put the link on the description if you guys wanna uh, see that video. But this is just this tiny little 3-inch plant that I potted up, and I have two in here that I keep for myself because I know that this plant is notorious of just growing, you know, all white leaves. So this one I am going to put, I'm gonna repot it and then put it on a moss ball, those plastic lacy moss ball. Uh, it's already actually started browning. Just few days ago, it's all perfect, and now it's already browning. So I'm sure I'm gonna lose some of the bottom leaves of this plant. So this one is the one that I'm going to repot and put on a moss ball, and this one is I am going to propagate it. And I think the bottom cut I will be putting this together on one pot. So even if I lose all these bottom leaves, I still have some, plants that gonna fill up the space on the bottom. So yeah, this one is bigger than this, and it's already touching my Mel's cabinet, so it's time for this to uh, propagate. And then maybe I can keep some cuttings for myself too, because this plant is just, honestly, it's pretty, it's so beautiful, but it's so annoying because when I repotted it on this pot, it started to lose all of the bottom leaves. So I'm expecting this one to do the same. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna propagate and put in moss ball, repot. Let's do it. Okay, we're gonna cut this first, so I can give it time to callus a little bit before I put it on the moss. So let me do this. Remove this first, and I think I am trying to look for the node that is actually on I mean, oh, this one, I think. Hopefully you guys can see it. This one. I'm trying to make sure the mm, growth point is on the side of the stem that it has a nice green and white, because mostly it always on the white side. That's why I think the plants keep growing almost white leaves. So I'm just gonna, so this is the node that I'm gonna keep, and then I'm going to cut it from here. Oop, there you go. Because I can see the node. I mean, the growth point is there. So if you have if you're propagating any variegated plants, you can always check if the growth point is on the on the green, more green side. Than because I can see, you can see this is probably gonna be just all white when it grows. So that's why I don't really like propagating this plant anymore. But this part here of the plant, it's actually has more green than this one. It's almost all white. So I'm just gonna cut it each node, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one is, I'm not gonna cut it because it has already the growth, I mean the root, the real root. We're just gonna, oh, this is nice. The variegation is really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna just keep it. Oh my gosh, my word. Let it callus a little bit on the side here, and then we're gonna do the repotting and the moss ball on the side. Okay, this is the moss that I'm gonna use. I got this from Amazon. I think for 18 or $20. Yeah, it's thin, but it does ex oop, expand after. You have to soak it in water for a while first. Okay, this is 100 grams, and then this water is has a super tribe. Just pour it, and then let's put it on the side so we can do the lacy moss ball. So I need to remove the film first because the last time I took it took me a while to do this because I have to unfold it again because I forgot to remove the film. And this is kind of I don't want it to break all the way, but just push it and try to fold it. So I use one last video I use this a pole for my majestic, and it looks nice and it fits perfectly on my bottom shelf of my Mel's bow cabinet. So this plant is also going to be on my Mel's bow, back on my Mel's bow. I'm gonna do this a little anyway. I'm gonna need to put music on. This is part of the video because this is sound terrible. Oh gosh. Okay, so this is it, and yeah, Why is it looks like this? Okay, perfect. Where is the moss? So it's already expanded. See that? I think I need to put more water on it though. Oh, I think this is perfect. So, because I don't also want it to be like dripping with water, just enough. No, it needs more water on the box. On the middle. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna use this actually for the propagation. I mean, where I put the propagation because this is a brand new moss, and then I'm gonna use my old moss for to put moss in this moss ball because I want a brand new moss for propagation because my older moss are just it's kind of gross. I know you can boil those to remove bacteria and stuff, but I just run like a hot water from tap water from the sink. I faucet. I don't really boil them, but I don't think it's working, so I don't wanna use that anymore for my propagation because they I always get lots of rotting on my propagation when I use those. So this is it for my propagation for the the nodes, each nodes, and then I'm going to get my old moss so I can put some in here. Oop. So I'm gonna use this plastic. It's a sturdy plastic. I also got this from Amazon. I'm looking for my mic. Okay, let's remove this. This is kind of actually useless because it's the plant is not even growing on the moss. Where should I put this on? I'm probably gonna put this on the trash because it's so disgusting looking. And this one is actually growing, I think. So let's put a little bit of you know what, I don't have a space in here. Okay, okay, just putting a little bit of uh potting mix on the bottom side of this thing. This put it aside here and let me try this. Oh, look at the roots. It actually don't have a root rot. It's healthy. I'm gonna try to remove some of the roots here. I'm sure I'm going to lose bottom leaves. This particular plant has more white. Ooh, they grow. Actually, it's already growing on the moss ball. Ooh, I don't wanna hurt you. Yeah, it's growing in the moss ball. Some of the roots are growing in the moss ball. Okay, how would I do this? I wonder if I think I don't have a space for this because I just want to plant this together. So, because I don't have a space really, but I think, oh no, I might need to separate this because this has big roots. Yeah, I don't have a space for it, but so annoying. Oh my gosh. It's not growing. Yeah, I don't have a space for that, so it's fine. I'll just repot this on, or just leave it like that and wait until it grows another one because I always want to have more than one of this because they always, uh, I'm gonna remove this yellowing leaves. All of this probably I'm gonna just remove. See that they're not doing really well. They're like, this is fine, but it's fine. I probably gonna lose this one too. All of this. Oh my gosh, you guys so annoying. Should we just put the? Let me see. Oh, do not fall. Do not fall. I'm gonna check the roots of this. If it's, oh, you guys, there's so many roots in this one too. Oh no! Look at the roots. So if I plant it, there's a lot of nodes in here actually. I could have actually cut more on this, but it's fine. But I want it to be on the middle. Let me see if there's a space. Of course, there's no space. I'm just gonna have to repot that on its own pot and put it somewhere, like not on my mouse bowl. Yes.
When I'll be coming home, then I'll be at your door. When I'll be coming home, I plan to let you know the longing of my heart, the wish I carry high. Whenever we're apart, it takes me through the night. When I look deep into your eyes, when I look deep into your eyes, be coming home, and I am on my way. When I'll be coming home, I wanna see you play.
So we're done with this, I think. I'm just gonna spray the moss on the leaves, but look nice. Hopefully I don't lose any more. I'm sure I'm gonna lose this one and this one, but it's it's fine. I don't think you can do anything about that, because if it's dead, it's dead. Maybe I'm gonna put more Velcro. Why am I getting Velcro from the inside of this thing? Oop, not this, so it will go straight. Cause gosh, there you go. I'm just going to water this on the sink and then clean this up, and then I'm gonna be back for the propagation. I forgot I need to cut this up too. So I'm just gonna give it a fresh soil. I don't know where's my scoop. I'm not gonna give it a moss for now. I'm just gonna let it. I might keep it. I might sell it. It depends on the leaves. Yeah, this is the only. No, I think my friend Jill. We did another trade last week. I think. She sent me a wheat steak of her. I don't know what I mean, but this is. Those are the only. This and the mint wheat steak is the only additional in my collection. I know there's a different kind, but I think there's an Aria too. Aria is nice. So yeah, it's done, and I'm gonna just water this to clean this up again, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back, and we're gonna do the propagation. So I have here with leaves and just with sticks. So I am gonna use this 3-inch plastic pot that has, drainage holes to put the propagation, because I don't want this to put directly on like the prop bin, because sometimes they get too much moisture. On this one, if it needs water, I can just run, like, flush it on the sink, and it doesn't need to be sitting on a lot of water, so to avoid root rot. So I'm just putting a little bit of this is brand new moss, so it actually smells good. And we're just gonna put this. See that? You guys can see this, but you can see the growth point. I'm trying to look for the. It's always like right next to the white side of the stem. Okay, maybe I'll put two on each. Oh, it's not even still dry. I'll just stick it like some of us already has a real root, so it's easier for it to actually grow. Grow. I'm gonna put three in here. It's gonna be fine. Is there a really short wood stick? See that? And this one, I'm gonna put it on the other one. I'm gonna water it again because the moss is not too damp. I'm gonna water it before I put it on the prop bin. Honestly, I can just remove the leaves of this because it's going to, except for the top cut. Because it's going to be, so there's five in here. I'll probably just gonna remove all the, yeah, because I want it to be all inside on the prop bin, and yeah, it's fine. I usually do this when I'm trying to save, space. One, two, yeah, this is perfect leaves, but honestly, I neglect this plant, so it always get underwater. That's why I think it doesn't really look nice. Like it's kind of like yellowing. There's no pest or anything. It's just that I always underwater it, and it's on a very chunky mix, so it does suffer a little bit from my care, but it's fine. So yeah, I have five. So I actually have 10, 11. Yes. Maybe I'm just gonna move one from here so I can have uh two each pot. So I'm gonna have five pots. Probably half of it is going to be all white because I did the same, like propagate the same thing last year, because it just always growing new white leaves. So I did try that, and then it half of it. It's it's the problem of the what you call that, variegated plants. It always happens like that. But that's why you don't just have one plant. You can always have more than probably. So I already have it in here. You can see on the side this one, and then this one, and then maybe the top cut. It's so pretty. It looks nice, and the newest leaf is actually more green on it. So maybe I'll actually keep that. I'm also gonna give one to my plant friends. So we give plant to each other. So especially plants that is not stable. So if one died, we can still get one plant, new plants from the other person. So I'm sure I'm gonna give her one of this. I've sold her last year one of this. It's doing good, but it's she sent me a picture, and it's growing more white leaves. more variegation than green. So I told her I'm gonna just give her another one, maybe one or two, because this is a lot anyway. Oh, they're so cute. Uh, so in this way, I can make sure it don't get much. It's not sitting, when you just put it all on this thing and then just lay the whole thing in there. When you water it, it's just sitting on like a lot of water. So this one I can just water it or spray it. I can just spray it and it still get lots of humidity when I put it on inside here and with the lid on. So this top cut is going to be nice. See, it's already has uh area roots, so I'm sure it's gonna grow fast in there. And then I think I'm just gonna put this on my Mel's bow because this is not gonna fit on that prop bin. I need a taller prop bin because so I can put like taller plants in there or taller propagation with leaves. That's why I just remove the leaves because uh it don't fit on the prop bin. But also all these leaves that I use for propagation is going to die anyway, so I don't really need that in there. I just need the node. See that? Or maybe it's actually gonna fit. Okay, so we're just gonna put it on the prop bin, but I'm gonna water this later actually before I put it upstairs. Yeah, just like that. I should have done this with my Florida Beauty. You know that Florida Beauty propagation is a fail. Oh my gosh. Let me see this. Does it fit though? Oh, it still fit. Yeah, it's fine. It's gonna be fine in here. Uh, I'm just gonna water this a little bit because, and then put it on the upstairs. So anyway, guys, I'm done now. I'm just sorry for the noise. Remove this. So I have here my variegated Monstera ADANSONII Japanese tricolor. This is gonna be my mother plant, but it has more uh, white, obviously, and this is the other one that I propagated, and this is the top cut, and I have 10 uh, with stick, and I'm gonna share some of that to my plant friend here, and of course I'm gonna let it grow first before I share it to anyone and sell it to anyone because I want to make sure that I can see the leaves first if it has more variegation, more green. But anyway, unless I sell it for cheap, that I don't have to worry they're gonna complain. What anyway, thank you guys for watching, and if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. I post 2 videos a week, and I think I'm gonna post shorts 5 times a week. No, maybe, but anyway, thank you so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.